G'day, g'day, g'day. Welcome, lads, to the 17th episode of Tommo's Hoon Platoon in Need for Speed. And today we have a special guest on commentary. Say g'day, God's disciple.
Alright, what's happening, guys?
Alright, so we're starting off today's episode with some Speedlist racing with my good friend here, and there's no other friends online, so unfortunately nobody has turned up today to be in the Speedlist. But let's go straight to the casual Speedlist. As you can see, I've got 299 level cars, but we're not enforcing that on anyone who wants to join in future weekend Speedlist episodes. So give you a bit of time to get used to it, and when we start the separate Speedlist series, which will be called the 299 Club, everybody should hopefully be ready. What do you think about that? I'm throwing out to you, God's disciple. What do you think of my idea with the 299 Club?
Yeah, I think it's really good because for people who haven't got the game or maybe thinking about the game, it would be good to show them what kind of cars that, you start off with in the early stages of the campaign mode.
And also it's not too exhaustive to get one up to 299 out of the ones that max out at that range. And
well, if you know what you're doing, like last night I bought 3 different cars, and within about 2 to 3 hours I had 2 cars up to 399 and 1 car up to about level 380. You just have the performance shop restocks every 10 minutes. So what I would normally do is would go and buy a car, go straight to the performance shop, buy as many parts as I can, go away, do a couple of races, make a bit of money, and then by the time you do 2 or 3 races, your 10 minutes is up, go back to the performance shop, and then just keep on doing that and repeat. But you would have to have a lot of money to do that, because for starting off, some of the parts in the shop they can start from about 10k on a lower class car, but on a high class car they're like 20k, 25k at times, so you would have to really grind a couple of races, a few easy races.
Fair enough. Just stop still for a second. I'm trying to show the viewers your car and you're driving away from me. But continue what you're saying.
And also what I do the side bats. There's a drift race called Drift in the Block, and the side bats are dead easy in it. You need a drift car for this one, but if you do the side bats, I think roughly you get around about 24, 26k each race of that. And then there's another race called Hyperspace something.
Yeah.
If you do that, you get about 25, 26k per race.
Cool. I've done a lap of your car, so just showing it off to the viewers there.
Yeah,
I went around very slowly and carefully. Hopefully I got good shots for yous.
That's the Regera. I haven't got it fully maxed out with the speed cards, because at the minute it can go 263, but you can actually get the Colisade Regera to go up to 269.
269. Oh yeah, you got it on miles per hour. That's right. Yeah, that's what threw me. I saw the lower number and I thought, hang on, that doesn't compute, because I can do 350 kilometers an hour with my Volkswagen. But then now I've only just realized my brain wasn't computing that you had it in miles per hour. Fair enough. Yeah, they've finished their event, and so should be starting anytime soon. 28 seconds to the event. Oh shit, I nearly hit the wrong button then. 23 seconds. So Saints Row won that one over Izumi Sagiri. Oops, I hit the wrong button once again. And and 8 seconds. Alright, we're about to go into the first match race, and I've almost forgotten to send out links here. Oh, no. I need to paste the stream link into Facebook and into Discord before the race starts. Otherwise I'm going to be just sitting on the line like an idiot, like I am doing right now. That's okay. I'll get back into it in the second race. So you can just chat to the viewers while I'm sorting that out. How you going?
Yeah,
where are you coming?
For my...
You leading, are you?
First place at...
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm in first place at the minute. I would recommend, if anybody has the Volvo Amazon P1, turn it into an off-road car, because that's what I've done. And
I reckon.
It's a wee flying machine, you know. It's very quick to accelerate.
Okay, cool. Yeah, the McLaren P1, yeah, I'm going to get that because I'm a big McLaren fan of both their motor vehicles.
This is
P1.
the Volvo Amazon P1.
Oh, the Amazon. I thought you were talking about the P1 McLarens, but yeah, the Amazon P130, you mean?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Sorry, I got myself confused there for a moment.
Off-road races aren't really, I don't really like them, but
yeah, they're not my
Amazon
strongest.
P1, yeah, I've actually, from I've got this Amazon P1, I've actually started to enjoy off-road racing.
I was catching the next guy despite sitting on the line for half an hour. It wasn't that long, but it felt like it in racing terms how quick these things go, you know. Oh, crunch. Oh, he's just around the corner. You still winning, or are you dropped back? I see you're in fourth now.
Yeah, just missed a checkpoint, so probably last place there.
No, I'm in last.
I came first.
Oh, another thing I've forgotten today. I need a memory elixir or something. I've been absent-minded all day today. I forgot to put the Discord server into the... oh shit, I fucked that up. I accidentally pressed another key when I posted the link. There we go. That's correct. Now it'll work for yous. Alright, so I come last. My friend come fifth, so at least one of us is doing okay. I was too busy taking care of the housekeeping that I should have done before we clicked into the speed list. Suppose you can say that's putting the cart before the horse.
Yep. You said it, dude.
Got me General Lee now. All these supercars. See how many I can beat. Doesn't have much top end. Oh, dickhead took me by the tail. I think it was Izumi Sagari. I think he got you as well.
Yeah,
he collected both of us. So I'm going to have to add his name to the shame list later that I'll get onto when we finish the speed list.
Yeah. It's just, I wish Need for Speed would penalise drivers like that, you know.
I know.
Instead of trying to, you know, play the game fairly and cleanly.
I looked at the report options, and there's not a report option for bad behaving, bad driving, purposely crashing people. There should be.
Yeah. because it ruins the enjoyment for other players, you know.
I mean, they've got faster cars than me. They don't need to crash me. If they can't drive, then I'll come past them.
That's true.
I do like the challenge racing against the supercars with something like me Dodge Charger here. I've got the number plate GN Lee 79 on it.
Oh, nice.
I'm a big Dukes of Hazzard fan. I used to watch it all the time when it was on reruns on free-to-air TV. Don't know if they're still showing it on the Aussie telly. I'll have to find out which channel has it.
I haven't seen that program in years, Dukes of Hazzard, but it was
one
great,
is
great film. So
screwed up. I'm catching. Yeah. Okay. Maybe they've stopped showing it. Oh, I crashed again. Maybe they stopped showing it in British TV as well. I don't know.
You know, another piece of advice I would give the viewers is play about with your live tuning, because that can be an important part of this game as well, which I've noticed. Now,
Yeah.
everybody's playing style is different. So what I done was I went into various races with various different setups and the live tuning, and I do notice that if you get it to where it suits your playing style,
Yeah.
it does come into play a lot, you know.
True.
It can make your performance and your driving that wee bit better.
Yeah, I'm still fiddling around with all the tuning options to get what suits me the best.
Yeah, well, it took me a lot of hours and a lot of patience to try and put a little bit with.
There's another dickhead that crashed me in the blue car. Didn't catch his name. Oh, jeez. They're all over the road like drunks. There's no need to smash someone else. Just try to drive the car. That's all you need to do. It's a racing game. It's not a crashing game. They're not playing Destruction Derby. I remember that from the old PS1. Fun game. Would love to see a PS4 version of it.
I probably have rockets and missiles and all that on it now, the way games are going and games are evolving.
I just drove through someone that was a ghost.
Yeah, that's happened to me a few times, I think.
That always freaks me out.
What that is, when somebody crashes, you know, where the game just spawns you in. I think when they just spawn you in, they're like a ghost.
Yeah, I know. These dudes can't drive too well, even though I haven't been doing my best driving today. Oh, I just throw someone off into the boonies.
Me?
Oh, was that you? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to. I was trying to correct a mistake. Whoops. Sorry, mate.
Don't worry about it.
I'm driving like a drunk too, so I suppose I can't really say much. At least I'm not purposely trying to crash people like some of these idiots are.
Sometimes crashes are unavoidable, you know. It's
True.
just part of the game, but
I know.
it doesn't mean to say you have to purposely go out and do it.
I need to find the tuning for this car because I'm having so much trouble trying to get it to drift consistently and handle right.
What car is it you're using?
It's the
to
Ford
drift?
Mercury Cougar. I looked at the different muscle cars and I like the Ford Mercury Cougar, so I thought it might be a decent one for drifting. What did you say was the best parts for drifting? Chidori?
Chidori, yeah. That's the
If I
best.
take that one, I'll lose a hell of a lot of stats, so I'll have to trade it in.
No, do you see the best thing to do? See when you go into your performance shop You can do the wee roll thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
You can
true.
either choose. Yeah, we'll just go over the story and keep on rolling,
Hmm.
and hopefully you'll get good cards. Because that's like I've got about 5 cards in my Lamborghini Huracan,
Hmm.
and there's like 3 perks and 5 of my cards. But it took a lot of trading tokens, and it took a lot of time to get it to that. You know.
Oh, I just got smashed into the wall by 3 dickheads. I didn't get close enough to that one from the last race to see who it was. Hey, I'm going into the forest. I'm having a bad run today.
I wouldn't worry about it, mate. You can't do nothing when people are constantly banging you off the road, you know.
Whoa, someone was losing control and I ran into him. There we go, going front fly again. Doing a Superman.
I've actually never done this track before.
I've done it
So
a
I
couple of
haven't,
times. It's a very difficult one, it's tricky.
Yeah.
It's not my favourite. But then again, none of the off-road are my favourites.
I know, I don't really... I don't mind the drifting in campaign mode, but I don't really like the drifting online.
Hmm. Somehow I'm coming third despite being beaten pillar to post at the start. Oh, another one just went off the edge. That's put me up to second. Suck shit, idiot. Yeah, he just retook me with a bit of nos. Oh, damn it, I got my braking wrong and I went flying off into the woods again.
I know, but I know it's just the way it happens, like, isn't it?
I thought I saw some
You
free
don't...
bacon. So I went off there. So I'll let you pick the first speed card for me today. Left, middle or right? Forgot about it last time round. Oh, I'll pick middle. You have to be quick because it doesn't give you much time to pick them. Yeah, normally throw it to the viewers in the chat, but we don't have anyone showing up at the moment. It's early in the thing. I usually pick up more during it. Yeah, but I do throw the speed list first, so hopefully a few people will join in. And then we'll get on to the missions. Yeah, usually average about, I don't know, 10, 20 sometimes. Yeah, I think that's been my maximum, but I've been getting some good views for this series so far.
Yeah, well, hope you get more.
Yeah, I'm just growing slowly. This game has actually helped grow my channel a lot. I was on about 120 something subs. I think I've gained about 10 or 15 subs from this game alone, so it's brought some new fresh people to the channel, and that's always good. You gotta start small, so you gotta start somewhere.
Well, that's true. Rome wasn't built in a day.
Whee! I like going into those woods. Just wish the game would let you keep falling so you could see what's down there. You never know, there might be a naked woman in a lake or something, or a pond. A man can only hope. So, what is your favourite game at the moment that you have on your PS4 roster, if I may ask?
Well, I've got Grand Theft Auto 5, I've got Need for Speed Payback, and I've got Call of Duty World War 2, and I've got Star Wars Battlefront 2, but my favourite would be Need for Speed.
Oh, okay, fair enough. My favourite would have to be... Oh, it's a toss-up between FIFA and Formula 1.
Yeah.
Although
No, because,
Formula 1 is probably less like me that bit recently, because having a bastard of a time getting my head around the upgrade system, and I'm still in well behind the other teams, and the results haven't been great this season, and I think that's been the reason I've had views drop off on the series.
Well, the thing I like about Need for Speed is, I would say this is the best Need for Speed they've brought out in years, because in the 90s I would have played Need for Speed Underground, Need for Speed Underground 2, but after Underground 2, the only game I played was Need for Speed Carbon. You know, after Carbon, I just felt the Need for Speed games just went downhill. Now that they've brought this one out, I would say that they've actually got it back where the franchise should be, because the customization and the way you can, you know, do your performance parts in your car, I really like it. I really like the system, and if you know what you're doing, it's not that hard to get your cars upgraded, but it will take a lot of grinding and a lot of in-game dollars to get the cars that you want and do them up the way that you want them.
Cool.
Because since I played this game, I looked at my stats a couple of days ago, and my match earnings were a couple of days ago 32 million. But I've probably made another maybe 1 or 2 million from then. So.
Oh, okay, cool. I've got like about 9 million. I have no idea what I want to spend it on yet, or what I want to spend it on first.
Well, I would recommend you do a couple of good race cars up. There's the Nissan Skyline GTR.
Oh yeah, I love me Skylines.
Yeah, I had a Skyline, but I just prefer the Koenigsegg Regera, and you know, I bought a car last night. It's the back's customs, and it's not up the full spec yet. It's 399, but I just don't have the right speed cards on it at the minute.
Alright,
once I get the right speed cards on it, then I'll bring it online again.
Fair enough, fair enough. Well, anyways, you can, since you're my guest, you can pick me speed cards until the viewers start trickling in like they do. Usually takes about 10, 20, 30 minutes into the stream before people start showing up.
No problem.
So get in quick at the end of the race. We've left middle or right. I'll let you know if there's people in the chat to throw it to. Now this is actually a runner, so it should, in theory, stand me in better stead when they try to crash me. Didn't work out in the first couple of races with it.
What car are you using as a runner?
For my race, for this race, it's a runner, because you can actually use runners as a race car in this. Oh shit!
Yeah.
I was in the wrong side of the road. And I just crashed, and someone's going the wrong way. I just dropped down the order. I think it was ahead of you, but now I've dropped down to 6th. No, you're in 4th at the moment.
Yeah.
That dude spun out trying to crash me. Haha, suck shit, dickhead. Suponji Bossu, I've got to write his name down. Got it painted in General Lee colours.
Nice.
With the channel number on the back window. Ah, 6 out of 7. Ah, could have been better had I not crashed up. I lost 2 places by not paying attention to which side of the road I should have been.
Yeah.
So let me write down that idiot's name. Suponji Bosu. There's a dash in between there. 937. Damn it, he's beaten me by 1 point still. Oh, pardon me. Scrapyard takeoff. Oh, this is the one with those jumps.
Yeah, at the start, yeah.
Try and avoid them, I will. I wish you could get the General Lee bell horn thingy, because that would go really well with my car.
Yeah, it would, alright.
They've got the acceleration and the top end on me, so it's even harder for me to beat them with this than it is with Herbie. Need to get more NOS for it. More acceleration somehow with the constraints of the 299. Spent a lot of turn cards thingy spins trying to get it right, and still not quite satisfied with it yet.
Yeah, it does take a lot of them tokens to get the right card that you do need. Because to get my cards, I probably spent over 1,500 tokens to get the good cards on the card.
Just past an idiot that crashed Prey Slug. I wonder if he's gonna try and crash me now that I'm ahead of him. I haven't written his name yet down, so I haven't had a problem with him yet. Not that I know of. He's just breezed past me. Yeah, this thing corners really nice once I get back used to it after I've driven it for a couple of days.
Yeah.
So with the other ones, if I come up again in a speed list where it's people that can't handle the power of their car, they usually pick up a lot of positions through their crashes.
Yeah.
But if they know what they're doing, well then they just drive away with their top end. And better acceleration. Haha! 2 crashed at the end and I got up to 4th. Woohoo! Go the General Lee. Happy days. Happy days indeed. Alright, that's put me ahead of Suponji Bosu, who crashed me in the last one. And 1 point behind T0717X, whatever you pronounce that. If I can come third, I'll be happy. What do you want to vote for, the circuit race or the sprint race?
Yeah.
Looks like the voting's going to the circuit race. I'll put 1 on it just to make it sure. Save 7 in the bag for the final event.
Yep.
Say we started at 1:15 and it's 42 past now, so we've gone about 20 minutes. Usually like to do 20 to 30 minutes of the speed list, so we might get through one more. Well, lucky if time allows. Dickhead's trying to crash me. Superi, Bonsu again. No surprises there. He hit me 3 times and my car barely moved. He hasn't figured out that I've got a runner yet. What an idiot. Ah, he got me that time. Son of a bitch. I hope I can catch him up. As long as there's not too many straight bits, I'll be fine. What an absolute fuckwit. Guy must have the bloody... what do you think? What do you call it? Small dick syndrome, that's it. There he is, he's all over the road again. He's gonna try and just purposely crash me. Yep, he's weaving at me to try and crash me. He's not even bothered trying to catch you, which is beating him. I'm gonna take the shortcut.
Yeah.
He's weaving in front of me just to try and crash me. What an idiot. Oh, amazing! He went past me without trying to bash me off the road. Unbelievable.
That's a first.
I want to beat this prick so bad. I'm just not having a good race. Oh, and I hit a pole. That's the end of it. Oh well, shit happens. Can't win them all. Oh, damn it, my mate, it's Garfield is also live streaming at the same time with his own FIFA episode. Oh, that's an increase in acceleration. I'll take that. Hey, you didn't pick a card for me there, mate.
Oh, sorry, Dave. I forgot all about it.
I'm 1 point behind that idiot. Yeah, I'll remind you for the next one. So, you may as well pick it now in advance, eh?
Pick the right one. Your next card.
Yeah, pick the right one. Okay, we'll go for the right side one then. Try and avoid all the idiots trying to crash me. And I couldn't avoid that one. Saints Row crashed me, so he's getting added to the dickheads list. That's what I'm calling it. That's how I'm going to introduce it when we switch from the speed list to the missions. Damn it. Fucked that up. I hit a tree. For a second I thought Saponji was going to crash me again, but no, he overtake me like a normal person for a change. Then he tried to hit me. And come off second best because I've got a runner and it comes off better in the crashes. I found... Whoa! Too early! Ah! Spongy is catching me. Ah, he pushed me into a tree. Son of a bitch. It's probably a 12-y. What do you reckon?
Probably.
Or some low-life bogan or something, I don't know. There's gotta be something wrong with him. He can't drive a game without purposely crashing into people.
I know, I was in second place there and somebody just bumped me off the road, you know.
Haha, got
Third
him!
place
I beat the
again,
prick.
Nice.
That felt good, to take him just as it ended. Oh, I hit the middle button. I meant to get the right one. Okay, I'll pick your pick next one. I'm having retard syndrome till day today. Derp, having the derps. So yeah, I beat him. And you beat him too. And Saints Row won it. He was one that crashed me as well, so I've got to add his name. Saints_Row 0529. Got it! Only just before... Oh no, it's still there. Sometimes it ends the server, and I wasn't sure if I was going to do that, so I was scurrying to get his name down before he either pissed off out of it or yeah, the server ended, but no, the server didn't end this time. Well, it's just us and Saints Row now. But yeah, so to the viewers watching this, either in the live stream chat or as a video later, if you want to be part of the Speedlist challenge episodes, do let me know. And once we've got a solid 8 to 20 people taking part in each episode on the weekends, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays, or on Fridays and Saturdays, or Fridays and Sundays, or Saturdays and Sundays. But yeah, it all depends on what's the best time available for the majority of the group. So let us know if you're interested and which days suit you best, and whichever is the majority, we'll go for that. At the moment, there's me, there's Benno, but Benno is busy with his show. He does musical theatre, and so he'll be missing this week. He might be back next week, I think. So any points? Oh shit, I forgot to write down my points, but I can check it back later on the episode. Because yeah, we've got a challenge going between me and Benno. Whoever gets the most points in our verses, I'm gonna make a actual trophy between me and him. And for everyone else that's competing from around the world, they'll make up a digital version of that trophy to you can display on all your social media as a badge of, hey, I'm a winner, suck shit to everyone else, sort of thing, you know what I mean? A little bit of bragging rights, that's what I'm trying to say. What do you think about that?
Yeah, sounds good.
You hoping you can win that, or do you reckon you don't have a chance?
I don't know. You don't know until you try.
But we won't count the points properly until everyone has got used to the 299 Club idea when we start that separate series. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm ready. Everyone's ready. We got a third person. Hooray! So this will be the last speed list we do, and then my mate God's Disciple can sit back, relax, have a ciggy, have a beer, and give his insightful commentary in between the bits where I'm flapping me gums. Oh shit, did you just run up my bum?
Sorry.
I forgot to hit the NOS at the start, so that was a bit my fault as well.
Yeah.
So usually I gun the NOS at the start, because that's my only chance to try and get ahead and stay ahead.
Well, do you know what I find works out better for you? See, every time, let your nose fall about a quarter of the way up, and seeing you're in a race, just hit it every time. It's about even just make sure it's enough to give you a wee boost because
Yeah.
it keeps it, when you stop using the NOS, your speed drops. So what you do is if you give it a wee touch up every like 4 or 5 seconds or whatever, it gets you up your top speed a wee bit quicker as well.
Yeah.
That's what I normally do. They say it's best to let your NOS bar fill right up, but I disagree. I think if you use it every few seconds, that'll fill up, like I say, a wee bit, and then just use it constantly.
Yeah. I need to get this car's top speed above 300, but I don't know if it's possible with restricted to only 12 max on the speed cards.
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting up. It's getting up to 290, so it probably just needs another 20, 30 kilometers an hour.
Do you see for your race builds? See for your race builds, always use Outlaw and try and get every card with free perks on them, and that would help you out a lot.
Well, would it help me better if I go and get a race version of the Challenger? Because this was one of the free cars that I got as a bonus. It came as a runner. I think it was in the deluxe cars pack, and then I just changed its look to be General Lee.
Yeah, I don't really know, to be honest, because I don't really use runners, so I couldn't really. I only use the race cars, but I wouldn't use a muscle car for a race because sometimes it's hard to get them to turn corners.
I'm actually used to the way muscle cars turn corners. Once I start driving it for a bit, when I first get into it, like just now, I haven't been that great. I've picked the wrong one again. I'm not thinking today. I'll get the right one on the next one.
if you're used to a muscle car and you know what you're doing, then by all means go ahead and buy a race version and stick all Outlaw speed cards on your race car build.
I just thought I'd try the one that came in the what's the name, the deluxe pack, because it's you know, with being a runner, when I've found when people try to crash me, usually I come off better and they come off worse.
Yeah. Well,
but
why don't you try and stick Outlaw cards on your runner there?
Yeah, that's what I got. I got Outlaw cards. Just need to get a better mix of them.
Yeah, you want the cards. Try and get a card with 2, maybe 3 perks on each card.
Yeah.
And you'll do alright.
Fair enough.
Because like I say, on my BMW Drift M4, I have 4 or 5 speed cards with 3 perks on each card.
Cool.
And on my Lamborghini, I have 5 cards with 3 perks, and it actually does help with performance with your car because you get a performance bonus.
Yeah, I know.
By using the same brand.
Oh, dude just hit me right up the ass as I was cornering.
No, what happened was I was turning the corner and it tried to avoid you, so it just crashed.
Ah, that was you. You did it on accident. I thought it was Teppy Gamer. Sorry.
No, mate, instead of hitting you, it just crashed my car because I didn't want to bang into you.
Fair enough. I didn't know you were that close, otherwise I would have tried to give you a bit more room.
Ah, don't worry.
Sometimes I forget to check the map and see if there's someone right up me bum. And that was one of those moments.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, I nearly ran into you. You gave me a heart attack. Oh, shit. Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
We're fighting for last place. The most intense battle for last on Tomahawk's channel. was doing okay. Final lap. I've actually lapped people on this track in my Herbie.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
I bet you're the one too happy.
The what?
I bet you they were not too happy.
Yeah?
No, I'm saying I bet you they weren't happy when you overlapped them.
Oh, I don't know what happened to them, but I lapped them.
Must have been really bad drivers.
Yeah. I just realised that I don't have the stream the stream in my bloody ear, because I usually monitor it to make sure the audio is working fine. There we go. Yeah, it's working fine. You're coming through. I'm coming through. We're all good. That's better. Yeah, they were bad drivers. Alright, so it looks like we're going to another sprint race.
Yep.
I think they're all going to vote for sprint race now that they know that I'm no threat to them in it. As long as they don't crash.
I think you're right in front of me.
Yeah. Getting on the NOS now. Ooh, dirt. Ah, trying to avoid the trees after I got a shove. I'm not sure if that was Fresh Bread 59 or TP Gamer, but I'm gonna watch this episode back later, and I'll figure out who crashed me. That's a good thing of doing YouTube Speedlist. You can see who's the dickheads.
Yeah.
Alright, see if I can catch him up. You're doing alright in second.
Yeah.
Keep it up, buddy. Whoa! Didn't break enough and had to go for a second bite of the cherry. Need them to crash because this is a flat out bit of road now, and that's not what my car needs. I need lots of corners. That's how I've beaten people before with this thing, is using the NOS out of the corners.
Yeah. Yeah.
It does better. I'd do better with this car if there's more hairpins and corners you got to brake for.
That's what I do, mate. See, when you turn in the corner, always slow down and then see they're coming out. Just if you've any NOS, just use it.
Yeah. Alright, I picked the right card this time. It was no good. So, what do you want to pick the next card? What do you reckon?
The off-road race.
Yeah. Do you want the off-road race or the drift run?
The off-road.
Alright.
Please.
I'll put one vote on it. Seems like it's enough it should win. 4, 3, 2, 1, yeah. Going to dusty windshields. Alright, so I've got 2 races to go, and then we can get on to the missions, the speedcross stuff. Looking forward to getting into that, seeing what it's all about.
I've actually completed the Speedcross. It is an enjoyable DLC, so it is.
Cool. Ah, dude just gave me a bit of a hit. It was not the one in front. Tipper Gamer. Yeah, so what are you actually doing? Is it similar to
It's like
rallycross
off-road.
that
Uh,
I've
it,
seen Top Gear guys, Jeremy Clarkson and all that, do on their episodes.
it it's a mixture between off-road cars and drift cars.
Oh,
So
cool.
it is. It's. But I thought it was very short, you know, because you can do you can do each event within 2 to 3 minutes.
Oh, really?
I just yeah. If you know what you're doing, like, and you know how to drift,
So do you reckon we might finish it up in one episode?
you could, and it'll probably take about an hour and a half.
Oh, no, that would put me way over episode length, so it could take 2, maybe 3 episodes, I don't know. Depends on how we get through, how we go with the missions on this one.
Yeah. Why? What missions do you think?
Because, yeah, my episode length is between an hour and a half, though I have gone to 2 hours sometimes, and it just got smashed again by, I think it was Prey Slug, so Prey Slug and Tepper Gamer seem to be dirty drivers. They'll be added to the naughty list, the dickheads list as I'm calling it.
Yeah.
Oh, g'day Jacob, I'll read your comment when I finish this one. There we go. Ah, yeah, last night. I come home from watching the movies. Do you want to pick the card, Jacob? Next time, you have to get in advance because it doesn't give me long enough to wait for you to type it in. So pick the card in advance and I'll pick the next one for you. But yeah, last night I got home from watching the Maze Runner episode and I just crashed and burned. I had just had no energy. I think I slept right through to about 3 PM, 2 PM in the afternoon. Boom Z. Boom Z. That's how I typed it in the chat. I just went booms because that was pretty much it. The sound of me hitting my couch bed, and that was it. Yeah, this place is not big enough to allow me to get a bed in there, so I'll be getting myself a new bed for the new place. Because the one I had when I moved up here fell apart. So it's been around for a fair bit. Been around the block. So hopefully the next place I find has not got tiny bedrooms. That would be nice. It's like living in a shoebox.
Yeah, it's not easy.
It's got a nice sized lounge room, but that kinda makes up for it.
Yeah.
Not really. Would rather a good night's sleep than a huge lounge room.
Oh, that's true.
Ah, you just left me in your dust for 3rd place. Good on ya. Got the 2 crashy bashies behind me. Ah, he went past me without trying to smash me. Well, I'll be darned. That is a nice surprise.
Oh, I just crashed. It's trying to get used to the Conasegregera. It is hard. I haven't really used it online. It is
Fair enough.
it is a very fast car.
Well, you
like.
stayed ahead of me, and I'm 5th place.
I came first.
Ah, shit. I got the wrong thing on my copy and paste. So I almost put the Discord server out again into the link instead of I needed a C to replace the broken C key. Just replying to Jacob in the chat for, in a second. Yeah, I can't accept it till after the stream because it would end the stream if I tried. Because that's the way the silly thing works.
I came first. I won the Speedlist.
Oh, cool. Oh, did I just type that what I just spoke? Oh, I'm absolute drongo. Oh no, we don't want to ready up again. We need to exit out because we need to get into the speed cross now. Sorry about that. But did you win that?
Yeah, I won the Speedlist.
Good on you, God's disciple. Good stuff. We'll just use your online tag because I don't feel comfortable partying around people's real names. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no problem. Tommo.
But I'll just call you GD for short.
Yeah, no problem.
Alrighty. Oh, my mate Lyric Magic Moment has showed up. Alright, so I've got a couple of people there.
Alright.
Yeah,
Great,
if
so
you have to talk to your wife, can you mute the mic so it doesn't come in the episode?
Alright, sorry, dude.
That's alright. Okay, so going back into the what's the name? You can relax, play your game, or have a cigarette and a beer, whatever you want to do. But as long as you stick around for the co-commentary until the end of the app.
Yeah.
So that's how me and Benno do it.
I think I'm going to grab a cigarette.
That sounds like a good idea. I know Benno's had to have his smoke breaks when we've been doing the co-episodes.
Yeah, mate.
Alright, so locations.
But listen, if you viewers have any questions about Need for Speed Payback, I know quite a bit about the game and I'll try and answer every question that I can.
No, so for not only the viewers in the stream chat, for those watching this video later, if you've got some questions for GD, do leave them in the comments section. Comments section of the video or in the stream chat, and he'll get back to you. If there's people watching the video later, I'll pass your questions on to him, and we'll make sure you get an answer. Everyone's looked after on Tommo's channel, no matter how you view the episode. Sound good, GD?
Sounds good.
Alrighty then. Yibbida yibbida. Hee Or as I like to say, chee-hoo! Hope I didn't do that too loud because it's after midnight here now, I think.
Do you know also, Tomahawk, that every day there's challenges in Need for Speed?
Daily challenges, yeah.
If you do them, you can get quite a lot of shipments from doing them challenges.
Yeah, I wish I had the time to try and get every single one, but I usually just, if I get them, I get them. If I don't, I don't. Even as it is, I don't have enough time in the day with all the things I've got to do behind the scenes.
Yeah.
For like, FIFA is the one that takes up the most time. And yeah, for this game, I haven't even got proper 299 cars set up that I'm happy with for off-road and the drift.
Well, like I said, the one
countryman?
that I would use for drift
Alright,
racing is
so, oh, we've got to drive to the destination. Alright, so, for those that are new to the channel, we've already gone through the main story mode. We've just finished off the start of the episode with a bit of Speedlist racing, and now we're cruising into the Speedcross DLC. Oh, I can't frame me fucking words today. The DLC, the downloadable content pack. The Speedcross stuff.
I was made for this. It's all the things I love in one place.
Which is why I asked you.
Can't get me brain around me mouth, GD, today.
What am I looking for then?
It's been one of those days.
Off-road handling.
Yeah, we all get them.
And throw some mean skids on the rebound.
You just described my dream ride.
Need to change what? Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Looking at the chats. Does help if I watch the screen. There we go, back on track. Oh, charge. Oh, charge, not change. I'm still not quite sure I get what you're on about. Charge what? Oh yeah, I can't read today. He did say charge, my bad.
Feeling tight, mate. How do we do this?
Speedcross judges award points for both style and...
So do let us know what you mean by charge. That will help this old wombat figure it out. Charge your Zen pad. Ah, Zen pad. Ooh, is that a new controller type that you can get? That sounds cool. I might have to get me one. Side bet. Achieve a jump distance. Oh, we might. I've never driven this car before, but we'll give it a try. Whoa, we've got targets. Drift zone, jump, speed traps, and smashables. Fuck. That's a lot for my brain to take in. I've got a feeling it might take a couple of attempts. Oh, it's a tablet. Oh, okay. I don't have one of those because I don't like touchscreen things. Hit each checkpoint with maximum drift speed or air to score. Grab chips and smash crates for more points. Okay. Remember, get a high speed and corner hard to start a drift. Okay. Alright. We'll do our best. This could be hilariously hilarious. I'm not competing against other cars. No one to bash me around. Aww, where's the fun in that? Whoa, I'm on a slopey thing. A berm. Jump! Whee! Actually, it is starting to feel a little bit fun. I do love smashing things. Haha! That's why my gamer name is Tommo Hulk, because there was a time in World of Tanks when I changed my name from Tomahawk 79, the channel name, to Tomahawk 79 on a joke when I was having a drunken all-day tanking session with my clan buddies. They said I should change my name to Tommo Hulk, which is my PSN name. To that, yeah. Do you get what I'm saying, GD? Or have I totally butchered it? You there, mate? I think I might have lost my co-commentator.
Yeah, I'm just here, mate. I'm just in the garage doing the McLaren.
Fair enough.
P1 up. Do you know I just bought it this morning?
Yeah. What? What did you think of?
I've already got it, the level 396.
Okay. Whoa! We lost it there. I don't know if I've got enough smashables. think I need to get some more Smashables.
Killing it.
Well, when I was doing the DLC, if you miss the Smashables, you can always make up for it by drifting or getting there bigger, you know, or
Okay.
just when you go into the speed zones as well, you know.
Did I get the speed? I don't know. I don't know.
See when you come to a yellow zone, just hit your nitrous because that's a speed zone.
What I don't understand about the DLC is I got it for free, but I thought I saw it had a price cost before I got the deluxe upgrade. So is it free in the deluxe upgrade, or is it a separate thing? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure, mate, because I just bought the Need for Speed with the season pass, so...
Oh yeah. I think it is a price cost for it, but I don't think it's that much. I think it's like 10, maybe 20 US bucks. I can't quite remember.
Well,
but I got it for free because I think it comes in the deluxe upgrade. So if you get the deluxe upgrade, you get those bonus cars and all those extra goodies. So I think it works out better.
And also, see if you have the deluxe edition for Need for Speed as well. See when you go to buy cars, you get a percentage of all your new cars, so you do. Because I was gaming with a friend of mine the other night. And he went and we both went and bought the Pagani. He got it for 1.1 million, and because I had the season pass, I got it for 900 and something. So you get like a good couple of $1,000.
Okay,
you know,
cool.
Off your cars and everything.
Fair enough, fair enough. So we've been going for 60 minutes, just on the hour now. So probably another 20-30 minutes perhaps. We've got a lot of missions to do, it looks like, so I'll try and get through the first row if I can. For some reason it's put me in my off-road car. But then again, sometimes I do get carried away when I'm doing the co-commentary or Speedlist episodes, and I've gone a couple of hours. A couple of times.
Yeah, I know. You know what it's like when you start gaming, you lose track of time.
Ah, shit, I didn't even notice the side bet, so... Whoops. 9 drift zones, 6 jumps, 5 speed traps, 112 smashables. I like smashables. I like to keep these episodes in between an hour and a half, Jacob. The reason why I do that is because I'm trying to be mindful of not only people in the stream as it goes live, but also people watching as a video later, so that the episode lengths are a little bit more manageable for you to watch later on. I'll try nitrous to unlock your multiplier. Collisions will end your multiplier. Be careful. Alright, I got that. More drifto. Okay, I'll try. It's the first time I've driven this car. I'm not quite used to... Whoa! Shit, there's fucking fireworks going off. Holy shit, me tits. That's one of my favourite sayings, shit me tits. I'm going to see if I can get me sponsor, who happens to be a clothing manufacturer, Zabara. Yeah, even though I've only got like 136 subs, I've already got myself a sponsor. Whoa! Yikes, I totally missed them. See if I can get him on the second attack. Nah, I'm getting dizzy. Hey, I got one. Woo. Go to next checkpoint. Oh, shit, there's a time limit. Didn't realise there was a time. Oh, yeah. I thought that was a smashable. That's a solid piece of thing that you don't run into. This car is cool. I'm enjoying it, even though I'm not used to it yet. I've got to go around this way. Wah! Yeah! Oh, it's making me dizzy! I don't know where I'm gonna go. There we go. I'll crash those things. Alright. Gotta go this way now. There's a jump. Let's try and see if we can get the jump. Whee! Got a ship. Huzzah! Smashables. Smash crash. That's how I like it. Got another smashable. Whee! This course is fucking brilliant. I'm enjoying this. Yikes! Ah, smashables! Got him! Yeah! Barrier. Whoops. I don't know what happened there, but I teleported to somewhere.
Hell yeah.
Oh, there we go. Checkpoint. Round the corner. Round another corner.
There's tons of stuff to smash for points on a speed cross track.
Whoa.
Try hitting the different moves on your next lap to smash more obstacles and get a higher score.
I got this rap.
Oh, I'm terrible at that corner. Didn't do well at all. Oh, this thing is mental.
This is seriously impressive. If only we could get you into the series.
What's a chav?
Rap, you have got to work your magic.
I've never heard that terminology before. Have you, GD?
No.
I have no idea what that means. Smashy balls! There we go, got him. Oh yes, I got the other chip that time. Did a bit of drifting. Hey! Not the best drifting, but still got some. There we go, some more smashies. Hit the target score, that's good.
Now let's see how high you can push that score.
Oh, crunch! Yay, smashies! I love smashing things. It's my favourite thing. Oh, I needed to get the other chip. Went on the wrong jump, the one I hadn't, the one I have been on already. Oh, I've got blue and green pointers.
Yeah, you see each section of the map, one could be a drop zone, which I think is green. One could be a speed zone, which is yellow, I think, and I can't remember the other colour of it. There's a jump zone as well. I don't know what colour, I can't remember what colour the jump zone is.
Alrighty.
Finish strong.
Fair enough. Oh, I got the corner better, but I missed the chips.
Ain't no one like me.
Oh! Chav is a guy thing yells, "You're a bloody dickhead" in a Corsa. Okay. Nah, I don't have a Corsa. I don't have a car at the moment because the police don't trust me on the road. It used to have a Nissan 240Z at one time.
Nice one.
Oh, well, it was kind of a friend's, but we all kind of shared. It was a paddy basher. It was fun. Thankfully, I was too young to be thrown in the clink for driving like a dickhead and rolling it at me mate's farm.
You were lucky, yeah.
Because we all kind of did work on it a bit. I did the polishing and cleaning because I had no mechanical knowledge whatsoever. But I used to help me old man with the detailing at Bob K Motor Auctions in Sydney. A place called Kingswood, which is just near Penrith, for those that know Aussie places.
Speed cross is big business, Mac. This is no joke.
It's basically one train station over from Penrith.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, jeez, I've forgotten the lads' names. There was a dude that was good with the engines. There was another fella that was good at working on the other bits and pieces, and one of them was also a panel beater. I was the youngest of them. We ranged from, like, my age was about 12, 13, 11 at that time, to about fucking, I was tall enough to reach the pedals, so they let me drive. Even though a wiser person would not have let me drive. And yeah. So it's one of the reasons why I've let the getting a license go for a bit. Hopefully the long enough time has passed now. This year I'll get myself back into the driving for reals. How do I find this fucking place? And get myself a car. Properly get myself a car, you know what I mean? Oh, here we go. Found the bloody entrance. Had to go around about the ways. Ooh, there's a chip here that I haven't picked up. I'll have that. Chippies! Where is it? Oh, I've gone down the wrong road. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it in there or is it out here? I think it's over here. There we go. Found it. Ha ha ha. About bloody time.
This is the voice of the streets. Racers, the Fortune Valley Speedcross Series tryouts are being held today. Those who qualify will compete in a series through 6 locations in Fortune Valley against the best speedcross drivers this country has to offer.
Oh, some of them are driving against other people, other AIs now on the course.
Right. Speedcross series. Time to meet Mac.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Where are the other cars? I don't see them.
Oh no, I don't think it is. I know that
Aww.
once you get down,
It would have been fun. It'd be more fun if there was other cars on the track.
I know it would.
I hope they do a Speedlist, separate Speedlist thingy just for this here, like a multiplayer version of this. Yeah, Speedcross. Where, but then you just have more people just trying to crash you. But still, it would still be fun.
Yeah.
Because it's about getting a score, not being first across the line. And even if the dickheads do crash, you'd still be able to get a good score once you get out of their way. That's what I think, anyways. Because if they're trying to crash it and not actually trying to score points, or theoretically they would lose, wouldn't they? You'd think so.
Yeah. They should do.
So shouldn't get penalised too much by idiots running into you in this kind of event. Oh, speaking of idiots, I just drove like an idiot into a wall there.
Oh, yeah.
I can't be helping that Speedcross. Sometimes you do that, like, and
Alright.
Speedcross, like, it's...
Woohoo! We beat the Autolog score too, alright. So besides the Regera, what is your favourite car? Do you have a favourite non-supercar?
Yeah, it would be the Porsche RSR 2.8. Because through a lot of research, I've actually got one. You can only build it up to 398 level, but I've watched some people use it online, and it is a highly effective car online. The acceleration's quick, and it can get the the acceleration is pretty fast in it, so it means you get your top speed that wee bit quicker.
I think that's one of the ones on my list to get.
Yeah, you unlock it at the end or just before the end or something. I'm not too sure when you unlock it during the campaign mode.
Yeah, I'll be sure to get your advice once I've purchased it and start doing it up.
My advice to anyone who's doing a car up, just stick any card on your car until you get it to 399 or whatever level you're working towards. And you see once you've got your car to 399, then depending whether you use a drift car, my drift car, I got it to 399, so I started using Chidori cards.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
It works out pretty well. Now for my race cars, I use Outlaw, and Outlaw is pretty effective for race cars. The off-road car, I use Carbon and another one which I just can't figure out the name, but I'll go to my garage after the racing in and I'll let you know what I use on the off-road car.
No worries, mate. It's a pity my mate It's Garfield wasn't able to join us. He's not too keen on the Need for Speed, but me and my mate Benno at Corner Flag Games is his YouTube channel, and yeah, we're trying to get him involved in it. We got Lyric into the game. He's loving it, aren't you, Lyric? If he's still around. I don't know if he's still around. I haven't been paying attention to the chat. I've been trying to drive around these corners. All these colours and explosions going off. My brain is having a meltdown. It's like, I've got to go this way, I've got to go that way. I feel like I'm like a drunk driver. Probably looks like I'm driving like one too.
Yeah.
Whoa, I went on sideways over a fucking jump. Bloody oh. It's true.
It is a bit sore in the eyes, that speed cross, so it is, to be honest.
Oh, I tried to look at the chat and I run into things. I've got goldfish syndrome, you see. I get distracted by shiny shit. Oh yes, that crash put me into the Smashables. Yay! Lucky day. Yay, smash more shit. That's the way. Hey, I'm going straight for this. Oh no, it's not a jump, that's a drift thingy. Whoops. Doll. Whoops. That's not how you do it. Whee! More smashies! Get those smashies. Tommo likes smashing.
Hell of a performance, if I may say so.
For my off-road car, I have 3 Carbon cards and 3 Chidori cards. And it seems to work out pretty well.
Okay, cool. I'm not getting speed cards, but... Oh, it's because I don't own the vehicle yet, isn't it? That would make sense. Oh! There's a Barracuda!
So, you're the street racer who qualified today. Good job. I'm Jason Monroe.
His name is Barracuda. He's in a different car, the Infinity thingy, majingy.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy Speedcross before the pros kick you out. See you around.
Alright, so 2 more to go, and then I think that should be a nice, decent episode length. And then I might do the next row in the next episode, and so on and so forth until I'm finished. And that way, then I should be about into midweek. I have a couple of days break, and we'll do speed lists on the weekend. So do let me know. Type in a comment in the comment section of the video if you're watching it later as a video, or oh shit, I've gone the wrong way, or in the stream chat for those that are still around. And let me know if you'd prefer Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, or 2 of the 3 days, or 3 of the days, and I'll try and cater to yous. And gee, I need to get this on the map so I know where I'm going. Might help. Where is it? Oh, it's way up fucking there, ain't it? Let's see. Ah, there is a Dehigglingabobble that I can go to. So yeah, it'll be some time in between 10 PM my time and 2 AM my time, so that's about, well, we started at midday UK time, so that would probably be in between 11 AM UK and 3 PM, I'm gonna be guessing, if I've done my maths right there. USA time, I think you're minus about 4 or 5, 6 or 7 or so hours from the UK time. Alright, if everyone else that's following the series agrees with you, Jacob, then yeah, the majority will rule. As, the series I'm going to be starting up for the Speedlist is the 299 Club. So if you want to be part of the Speedlist episode series, which will start after we finish the Speed Cross episodes, will be called the 299 Club because it's all about 299 max cars for racing, for drifting, and for off-road. I haven't found myself an off-road or a drifting car, but I haven't got happy with yet for the 299 Club, so wow! Sweet air! Oh, that was fun. I love those big jumps. What is your favourite thing? The jumps, the cornering, or just plain racing?
So, in the speed cross, I like a drifting on it. It's brilliant, the drifting on speed cross.
Oh, okay. Get those smashies. Oh, did I accept the bet for a total drift?
The drifts are easy to do in speed
Oh,
cross.
I didn't realise I hit the bet thing. Or is that a... Oh, okay. Ah, it's not a single drift, it's a total drift. There we go, I've got the side bet. Huzzah! I accepted it without reading it that time. I do that sometimes. Get nutty-minded, absent-minded professor going on there. I love that show. It was a good movie with Eddie Murphy. He's brilliant.
Yeah.
Him and Robin Williams, my 2 favourite comedians. It's sad that Robin Williams is no longer with us.
Yeah, he's good actor.
That's one of the problems of depression. Sometimes people just can't cope, even if they're a famous dude. It's not a good thing, and you know, if you notice people that you're friends with having a rough time, do give them a hand and help them out. If I'd known I was going to be bringing this up, I would have mentioned a charity or 2 to help people with that sort of problem, because I know I suffer my battles with it as well. But I do try to keep smiling, look on the bright side. I'm blessed with a battler's, well, the Aussie battler syndrome, or character trait, I suppose you could say. I'm always been a fighter and always try to pick myself up, dust myself off, and keep going, you know what I mean? No matter what shit happens, I say, oh, well, tomorrow can be a better day. Don't know if that helps anyone out, but do try to help whenever I can. Don't try to trivialise it or anything, you know what I mean?
I followed the pressure myself, so I know where you're coming from, you know.
If I could bottle it into a liquid serum, I'd give everyone that suffers depression a dose of the Aussie Fighter, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what
But
you have to do,
unfortunately,
is
medical science hasn't got to that level yet to take people's character traits to help others, you know what I mean?
yeah. But sometimes it depends if you want to be helped, because sometimes
true.
people are so into themselves, and you know they're just like, oh, I'm depressed, poor me. Instead of getting up and doing something about it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
So there's only a certain type of person you can help, those who want to be helped.
Okay.
You know what I mean? No joke. And I came across some people like that in the time, you know.
Yeah.
I went out of my way to help them, and just they didn't want to do the rest, so there's nothing more I could do for them, you know.
Jacob, anxiety can be a bitch. I suffer a little bit of that. Mainly just in the form of small panic attacks. It's usually tied more to what I've got. The doctors say it's paranoid personality disorder. And it's one of the things I'm on the disability for, as well as my allergies to dust mites and my 3 prolapse discs in the back.
So have you got a personality disorder, dude?
Yeah, paranoid personality disorder. It came about after... No, I won't snap, mate. But I'm just saying, it came about...
I said stop because I suffer from borderline personality disorder myself.
Oh, fair enough. I suppose you could say I suffer from Drongo personality syndrome. But yeah, as I was saying, after I told you about the place earlier before we went online that I had in Penrith that was being repossessed. One of the 13 properties getting repossessed. I thought that was a smashable, but no, you can't run into that. And it was during the repossession period of that place. It went on for 12 months because it was a complete dog's breakfast with dodgy real estate, and some dickhead that I have no idea who he worked for was coming around trying to act all tough and threatening me, saying, "Oh, we'll get the sheriffs to get you out." And I said, "Mate, I've got a big stick here. If you try something, you'll know it." And that shut him up.
It's terrible the way people can treat you.
But yeah, 12 months. I spent 12 months chasing people off the property. After the first they lived next door and had the landlord lived next door and had his earth moving business, his dodgy business there. It had a lot of illegalities with that, which is why the repossession process was dragged out for 12 months, because of the illegalities of the place next door. And what happened was there were people that I'm going to guess they were people that were his customers or business partners or something connected to his business that were shafted out of money and were trying to steal shit. I even come home from karaoke one night at 2 a.m. On the Sunday morning, right? And I chased off a bunch that were trying to set fire to the place. I didn't know what they were doing. I could see a lighter flickering like they were trying to light something, and when after I chased them away, I went back and sniffed around. There was diesel and normal petrol spilled. I don't know why they were trying to light diesel, but there was petrol as well. I could smell both.
Yeah, that's madness, like.
Yeah, diesel doesn't burn that well, does it? When you try to light it with a cigarette, I don't know. Someone said something like that to me. I don't know if it's true, but I just took them for their word because I don't really know much about cars, how they work. I just like to roll them on their roof like I did to the 240Z in Tommo. But yeah, yeah, so I had this big stick. It was a broomstick, and I'd come running at them like a Chinese soldier with a bow staff, and I'd had a knife strapped to me back as well, and they'd go running away pretty quick to their car and fuck off. I did manage to get a few rocks thrown at them, and a couple times I put a rock through their rear windshield or knocked a tail light out, so that made me feel good. Because I'm a crazy cunt. You try to do stuff to where I live, and you want to be able to either run very good or fight like Mike Tyson, because I'm your typical Aussie bush mongrel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't spell today. I was trying to type in I prefer normal racing, but I've left out the F, so it's I pre normal racing. So, that's the first line done, lads. So, let's see what's happening here.
I hear you're doing well so far. That's great.
You don't sound too happy about it.
Oh, there's just a bit of a chat going on.
Glad you're doing
Whee!
well.
Oh, I missed the thing. Oh, I've already got it before. That's alright.
Push back. You know what I mean?
Alright, so let's go to my garage. Oh, I don't want to plot a course. I want to go warpy. What do you call it? Fast travel. Alright, we're going to my garage. So, which car should I finish off the episode with? What do you reckon, GD? I'll talk you through them as I go through them. I've got me, oh no, my drag cars won't do a doughy, but the drifters might. I've got a Nissan 350Z. I've got the Mazda RX-7. And I'll just go to switch to the warehouse. I've got the Volkswagen. The Volkswagen doesn't do donuts, so we won't choose that one. The Chevrolet Corvette Z06. Don't know if the Volvo does donuts, so that would be interesting to try that one. Honda S2000 would work. The Volkswagen Golf GTI Club Sport, the newer one, that would work. The Fairlady Z and the Mercury would be alright for that. Off-road ones don't really do donuts, but the runners might. I've got the Chev C10 pickup and the Dodge Charger. And no Speedcross. So, what do you reckon?
Well, I've got an old favourite, and it's a 350Z. That's an old favourite of mine. When I started the campaign, I used that all the time for drifting.
Alright. Cool. Since you're the guest, I'll pick that one for you, and we'll finish off the episode as I like to do with donuts. So we'll just get out of the garage. And while I'm loading up, do you want to say your goodbyes to everyone before I do me sign off?
Well, listen, viewers, if you have any questions, just let Tomahawk know, and I'll try and get back to you as soon as possible. But thanks for the views, and talk to you again.
Alright, now I'll get into my sign-off as I do the burnouts and the doughies. So, this has been episode 17, Speedlist and Speedcross, with my special friend, a good friend of mine, I just met today through Sparring DK stream, God's Disciple, GD for short. And yeah, so stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing donuts. I'm Tommo. We'll see you at episode 18 with more Speedcross fun. Until then, have a good one.